The dream you had last night. Scientists still can't explain it. And here's what's even scarier. Humans spend a third of their day are doing something completely out of control. Think about it. The moment you close your eyes, where has your consciousness gone? Why did you suddenly appear in a world that doesn't exist at all? Meeting someone who has passed away. Do things that are impossible in reality. And here's the weird part. Scientists have discovered that when dreaming, your brain is more active than when you are awake. Higher energy consumption, as if there were something, takes over your body after you fall asleep. In 1953, researchers at the University of Chicago discovered that when people dream, the eyeballs move at high speed. It's called rapid eye movement. But here's the thing. The image you saw in your dream. Who created it? Neuroscientists did a terrifying experiment. They awakened volunteers from deep dreams, asked them to describe the dream content immediately. It turned out that 90% of the dream details, it disappears completely within 5 minutes of waking up. It's like someone hit delete. Where did those lost memories go? And here's what's even more outrageous. Someone unlocked it in a dream. Math puzzles that have plagued for years. Some people dream of places they have never been to. After a few years, I really met in reality. Is this a coincidence? Or a dream, connected to some dimension we cannot understand? The truth is crazier than you think. Academic papers all over the world studying mostly space. More than 10 million articles. Less than 4.60 million studies of dreams. Humans know 13.50 billion light years away. The mass of the central black hole. But I didn't know last night. Why did you have that dream? Does that sound ridiculous? But that's the reality. Since the 21st century, fewer and fewer scientists are studying dreams. It's not because it's not important, but because it's too weird, too hard to break through. The creepiest discovery is about that period of rapid evolution. Scientists discovered that at this stage, your brain is mimicking like crazy your waking state. Simulate your thinking, your senses, your everything, but at the same time it will cut you off. Secretion of norepinephrine and serotonin forcibly power off your muscles. It paralyzes you. Have you thought about what that means? Your consciousness is racing in another world. Your body is locked to the bed. Can't move. This design, it's almost like some kind of elaborate incarceration system. But what's even scarier is, some people's brains failed to cut off those chemicals. 2019. A man named Mike in Minnesota, fighting monsters in a dream. And he actually jumped out of bed. One punch shattered the bedroom window. This is sleepwalking. The brain of a sleepwalker failed to paralyze the body while dreaming. So dreams and reality. There was a terrible crossover. More extreme Amway history. Someone is driving out while sleepwalking. Woke up the next day with no memory at all. The reverse is even scarier. Have you ever experienced a ghost press? Your consciousness suddenly wakes up. Eyes can see the room. Ears can hear sounds. But your body doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It's hard to even breathe. That suffocation, that feeling of helplessness, make countless people think encountered a paranormal phenomenon. But scientists tell you, it's not a ghost, this is your brain. I haven't had time to release the oil yet. Your consciousness came back early, and your body is still paralyzed. This state of mind-body separation, the ancients attributed it to ghosts. After modern people know the truth, it was even scarier. Because it means your brain, this out-of-control bug can appear at any time. There is an even more outrageous dream. It's called lucid dreaming. It's you in a dream, and I realized I was dreaming. Then you can control the content of the dream. Fly if you want. Do whatever you want. Sounds cool, right? But lucid dreams are extremely rare. Most people never meet once in their lifetime. Those who have had lucid dreams say, it's like having a godlike perspective. The entire dream world is at your disposal. Scientists use brainwave monitoring to find lucid dream state. Staying up late in the front of the brain has unusually high active levels. This is the region responsible for self-awareness and logical thinking. That is to say, in a lucid dream, your rational consciousness and dream of the world coexist. It's like two worlds colliding. But that's not the weirdest thing about dreams. It's between him and your memory. The kind of unclear relationship. Scientists conducted a cruel experiment. They forced them to move faster. Interrupt the sleep of laboratory mice. After a period of time, these mice are starting to lose their memory. They forget the taste of their last meal. If you keep interrupting like this, the memory system of the mice will completely collapse. This experiment proves one thing. Dreaming is more than just the brain's own entertainment. He's helping you organize your memory, strengthen nerve cell connections. If you don't sleep well, if your dreams are interrupted, you will really become stupid. But what's even more amazing is, dreams can also help you solve problems. In 1865, the German chemist Kekulé stuck for months on the structure of this molecule. I can't figure it out. Then one night, he dreamed of a snake biting his tail. Form a ring. He woke up abruptly and realized that Ben's molecular structure is circular. This dream directly promoted major breakthroughs in organic chemistry. There are countless similar cases. Mendeleev is in a dream, and I saw the arrangement of the periodic table. Einstein finds inspiration for relativity in his dreams. When you learn an instrument, we talked about stumbling the day before. I woke up the next day and suddenly it was smooth. You memorize the words back down. I wake up and remember. What the hell is going on? Scientists have two diametrically opposed theories. The first theory is that dreams are accidental. When you sleep, the brain is sending out all sorts of random electrical signals. The neocortex gets these signals and it freaks out, because he doesn't understand what the signals are trying to say. So he tried his best to use logic and turn these signals into a story. This is the dream. According to this theory, dreams have no meaning at all. He's just a brain to interpret random signals. It's a byproduct of that. But scientists on the other side strongly disagree. They believe that dreams are part of human evolution, emerging important capabilities. He exists for a purpose. The goal is to train your coping skills, increase your vigilance. Did you notice? The most common emotion in dreams is anxiety, fear, anger, these negative emotions. Very few people have particularly happy dreams. Most dreams are about stress and danger. Why is this happening? Because in ancient times, human ancestors face existential threats every day. Viper beasts could appear at any time. To improve coping ability during the day, the brain is purified at night by dreaming, to simulate dangerous scenarios. Simply put, dreams are survival lessons that your brain teaches you. Let you be in the virtual world. Repeatedly rehearse how to respond to threats. According to this theory, people who often have nightmares, easier to deal with real-world anxiety and stress, because of their brains. I have trained countless times. Neither of these theories is conclusive to this day. Scientists are still arguing passionately, but there's one thing that's even weirder. There are dreams. Seems to be able to meet things that haven't happened yet. 2017, the American Journal of Psychology published a study. They collected over 3,000 dream records of ordinary people. We found that 18% of them had experienced dreams and reality. Amazing overlap. Someone dreamed of receiving an unfamiliar phone call. I really received it the next day. Even the numbers are exactly the same. Some people dream of friends they haven't seen in years. We met on the street the next day. And here's what's even weirder. British psychologists in 2015 did a large-scale survey. We tracked 5,000 volunteers' dream records for a year in a row. It turned out that more than 400 people have dreamt of relatives or friends. Unexpected scene. 67 of those dreams came true within a week. This proportion, it's well beyond statistical coincidence. Scientists call this phenomenon precognitive dreaming. But so far no one has been able to explain his principle. The brain is subconscious, captures certain signals that we ignore. Or can dreams really break through the limitations of time? A glimpse of the future. Are these cases coincidental? Or can dreams really predict the future? Science is still unable to provide an answer. Maybe the dream is connected to someone, dimensions we don't yet understand. Maybe time doesn't flow linearly in dreams. Perhaps our consciousness is asleep, really went to another world. Dream remains one of the most mysterious phenomena in humanity. He happens every day but is never really understood. Maybe one day, with breakthroughs in brain science, we will solve this mystery. But before that, every time you close your eyes, entering that bizarre world, remember that you are going through it. A journey that science cannot fully explain. Okay, that's it for the video. Follow me and take you to explore more science in the next issue. Unexplainable Mystery.